Hey you guys, Turamba here, welcome back to another campaign of Troy Total War. A saga. It's a DLC, Rhodes and Memnon. I do not know how to pronounce that in English, I quite like Rhodes. But we're gonna play Memnon, as you might know already due to the title. Anyway, thanks EA for the early access. It's a second class access, but I'm happy nonetheless. That being said, it's a DLC with a lot of things. Yeah, well, 2 new heroes and a little downer for me first. First I thought, Trachea, if you have been more or less had the baby bottle of Rome Total War when you grew up, then Trachea has a very, very special place in your heart. And that's pretty sweet, man. So this was something I was looking forward. The downer came when I heard it was basically a hardcore chariot faction. As you know, I do not play Total War Troy with chariots at all. Just so you know, if you're looking forward to that, devastating, pawning, owning, and just, I don't know, ignore the game mechanics of Total War at all, then you are here at the wrong place. We will not have a single chariot in this Let's Play. Anyway, and that was a little downer to me in Rhodes terms. And then the next downer was a little bit, and then I thought, oh man, Ethiopia is gonna be cool. Finally, you know, all black army and stuff like that. It's a rare treat in Total War, and yeah, let's have that, man, over the fucking time. It's not gonna happening. Because it's not gonna be all black, but then it turns out he's a horde faction. As you know me, I'm not a big fan of the hordes. Anyway, I've asked my Patreon this or that, he said that, and that was Memnon. So here we go, playing a horde faction. Hope you like it. It seems to be pretty straightforward. I've played 24 turns with him now, and yeah, I mean, he's quite interesting. There's a lot of mechanics which kind of change the usual gameplay, and I mean not just the horde faction, the horde mechanics, but also how it is interwoven throughout the game, which I think, yeah, worked quite good and or interesting. Yeah, so let's have a look then. Mythological, and then Trojans, and then I'm gonna go to the right, and here we have them in all their glory. Rhodes, ruler of Thrace, and, well, Thracian, isn't it? Trace. That's weird. Anyway, at Memnon, ruler of Ethiopia. Look at him. It's pretty sweet, man. Look at that khopesh. Holy shit. Made out of bronze, man. Look at that thing. He doesn't have a special weapon. Maybe that changed. And maybe we have to blah blah blah. Development in progress. So this is an early access version. Therefore, your mileage may vary. Just to be clear, they might change a couple of things. There was no... sometimes we're gonna get, when we get early access, some certain things to let us know that this or there are problems, it's bugged or anything like that. This is not the case here at all. Maybe I haven't read the email correctly, but yeah, it seems to be working fine. Everything is as good as ready, which is pretty sweet. Anyway, yeah, I quite like him, man. Look at him, Trachea. Oh my fucking god. Anyway, we're gonna do that, and that is Memnon. Yeah, he is. So we're gonna play on legendary veteran. I think this is all we can really. 60 minutes. Normal circle, blah, minimal. Can we set it out? No. Yeah. So, and this is what that is. We do have several faction mechanics. Pharaoh's Servant. We will have a look on the map itself. So it's basically how you recruit. And you do not recruit in a normal way. You do it a little bit differently. It's instant, which is weird, since they come from a faraway shore, as you will hear that word a couple of times, I think. And yeah, so, well, aim Pharaoh's Servant, that's the recruitment mechanic. Then we do have Resourceful Strategist. We do not own we do not have access to Spy, Envoy, or Priestess agents. We do have camp followers, and those camp followers are just to board in, and then they have yeah, some of them are active buffs and some of them are passive buffs. I'm gonna show you in game as well. Then we are a horde. We have no settlements. We gotta build horde buildings and unlock with more or less the extension of the recruitment system. We unlock more regions where we can recruit peeps. I think more or less that's it. Here's another chariot, F it. Then the Shirten warriors. I'm kind of snoopy to see them. They're medium though, immune to flanking, battlefield healing, and effing damage dealers. 160 is not little, but for a golden one, it's not much as well. Kind of snoopy how that turns out. And then we're gonna have Magi warriors, 200 spear infantry, light, excellent moral, armor piercing, charging. We will see how that turns out. Most of the Ethiopian ones do have leader's will, which you can click and they get plus 20 moral. That's fine, I say. Yeah, so truth is, I usually do not care if one of the hoggles suddenly run away. You know, if there is some kind of chain route, we are about to lose the battle and you can't do shit anyway, or these guys are nearly done and then they run away. But you know, I mean, 20 moral is nice, but anyway. Said that, the hero itself, Memnon, is plus 10 to campaign movement range, this army, and minus 5 to construction cost of all horde buildings in this army. I say we're gonna start. Oh,
are we mere playthings of the gods?
No, we're not. We're definitely not. I can answer that immediately, man. Immediately. It's fine.
O bronze-armed Memnon, your distant kin in Ilion have roused the anger of the mighty Achaean warlords.
Brother, your foolish passion has doomed us.
And so you have sailed out, the spear tip of a mighty host blessed by divine Pharaoh, on a mission to aid exquisite Troy in the face of looming ruin.
I stand loyal to my kinsmen. My shield will shelter the people of Troy.
But be wary, for Rhodes does not take kindly to allies of Priam, and even now muster their forces for battle against you. Farther west, Idomeneus, king of Crete, will interpose his might ahead of you in the great theater of war between Achaeans and your Trojan kin. Take heart, great Memnon, for you are blessed by the dawn, and girded for war by Pharaoh himself. Your victory is assured.
Oh, well then. Our victory is assured, guys. Okay. So I try to make it short. First of all, war spoils. This is just basically scouts. Imagine scouts. And those scouts are telling you, for example, you need a lot of food, or in our case, you need a lot of stone, So you're gonna click here, and you really desperately need it. And then you're gonna click on stones. Raising this settlement will grant us 220 stones. Where is that settlement? Ooh, the nearest settlement which can give us a higher amount of stones is this one. Here you have it, guys. And that is Spoils of War. Is a lot of stuff though, but overall it is, you know, you get what you get. Where you going, this is what you get. And therefore, since you can't really see much, you don't know what you get. You can do other things, but yeah. In terms of, I don't know, you could now, from the things you see, you can pick. But otherwise, it's a little bit, yeah. I don't know. It's a nice little thing, but it's nothing really super helpful. Pharaoh's Servant. This is the recruitment thingy. We're gonna do that soon, but I just wanna explain it. So basically, you're gonna call reinforcements with that click, and it will cost you 2,175 wood. You can you get one of those and two of those. You can get maximum, the capacity is 4 of those and 6 of those. So here you go, and then you click it, and then you're gonna can open your special recruitment window here, which is not right now because we didn't click it, but yeah, and then you want to recruit them. It's instant, and this is holy moly. Anyway, next one will be the camp followers. This is us, and then we're gonna have all the camp followers from all the different places which we have just seen here. So this is size more or less level, so Egypt stuff level 1, level 2, level 3. Same goes through Ethiopia. Megiddo comes first, I think, and then Ugarit. And then you can see basically what units you're gonna get there. Susa, another couple of interesting. Elamite, Rage 190. Ooh. And they have they are there from. Ooh. I'm interested, yeah, to see that. But 350 for, oh wow, for basically 2 units. That is something. Just gonna say. Yeah, I'm kind of snoopy to get the archers of Wawat, but this will take a while as well. If we are able to get a couple of Ethiopian archers, then we can be lucky. At least for the first couple of turns. Maybe episodes, who knows? This is gonna be a little bit longer though, we will see. I think I've shown most of what there is to show. I mean, you know, you can now go the horde mechanic itself. This is the building browser. This is basically an Egypt line. This is an Ethiopian line. This is an what is it? Kanaite line. Is there a Zusa line? I don't think so. No. So most of them are basically buffs. You're not gonna get any units out of here. So it's all buffs. Don't ask me. Somebody knows what scaling melee is? I do not understand the word scaling in that. My English is not good enough. To scaling missile damage. Nope, I have no clue. Then we're gonna have this one, and this is maybe something we're gonna do very fast. Since a lot of the stuff here is basically unlocked over constructs, or it is unlocked. Is it here, for example? over decrease. Sometimes it's a mixture of them, I think. But yeah, in every case, you're gonna have. It's more or less also the first time where you don't give a shit about your research efficiency. I usually don't give a shit. So, but this is important. This is why we're gonna go for growth first. Growth is very important. We are a horde faction, and basically every new strain which is not already opened has been will cost us population, and this is pretty hefty actually. So yeah, and it will go up in cost as well. If I did not misunderstood that, I think yes. So you need more or less endless population, but the growth limit itself is at 20. So that means in this case we have 4 turns and we're gonna have another surplus population-wise. I'm gonna start with 3 though, which I thought last time when I checked it out that we may be gonna do this one very fast. Truth is we have no single stone, and truth is we have no single piece of wood. Therefore, we're just gonna start fighting, I think. Yeah. So, and that's it basically. I'm not sure with the whole horde thing, man. You just leave a grey stripe of nothing behind you. Is this right, I'm asking you? Two slingers. They will have, what was it, 160. Let's check our dude out. How much range he actually has. But first, we have a little look around, man. Yeah, honestly. What can I say? Troy was a good game before Mythological. And I liked it. Let's have these guys more or less on the outside. You gotta go first. He will bleed the first couple of turns very heavily though. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he rivals whatchamacallit. What's his name? Not Ajax. Well, the Troy Hector. As they described him, it's, you know, early in the campaign. He's squishy, man. Take care. So we're gonna go slow, but we're gonna go fast. We're gonna go fast, slow, so to say. So how much range do you have? 136. Okay, then I'd say you're gonna stay there. And you guys gonna stay behind them. And you gonna have fun. Why don't they shoot on him? I don't understand that. Run, 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 the giants come in!
Your hero is under attack.
I shall not falter.
Hopefully not, he just lost half his moral, holy fuck.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
So giants are down, we're gonna go for the next one. Will they go there? No. Oh yes they do, sweet. Then go a little bit around and you're gonna run towards them slingers. Our beloved little singers shall go a little bit in a better position. How you looking? Looking good, sir. Looking good. So you chase them mofos. I think actually you're gonna chase the other mofos, and while they are chased, the harpies will shoot at the giants. Gonna bring them away as well, and we're gonna have a little look here. How we're looking? We're winning, but we're losing quite a bit of life. Okay, okay. Fuck, attack. This is not bad. This is not good. You shall move ahead and... yeah, well, that's just it. Shoot at them giants, please. You're gonna shoot at them slingers, please. We're gonna give them fire here. We're gonna get it pretty cheap though, honestly. I paid more last time. In the first battle, that is. Yeah, sure, move. None of you needs to be in guard modus anymore, and I want you to do that. So they are running. You know what? Kill the giants, Kill the giants. Where's he coming from suddenly?
Victory is close enough to taste.
Eating a little bit too much damage for my taste, and he stood long enough so that the others can come back. That sucks a little bit. Why are these guys in there? What are they doing there? Okay, repel those guys. Really? Everybody's running but the young spears? And then give them a chance to... okay. You're just seeing what I've seen. Weird. I thought, you know, if they can't get away... yeah, but unit-wise was fairly cheap, actually. He took a little bit too much damage for my days. So since he's wearing a Kopesh, most of the animations with him are actually yeah, pretty sweet and pretty fine. We're gonna go for the unit replenishment, pretty please. Defeated the army, have 12 units, okay. We will, so we're gonna go first into Lindos, or do we though, because this will give us 6,000 food. This will give us bronze. While we need the bronze, I think the food first would be better. Yeah. So before I do that, we are gonna go for a couple of Egypts, and they cost us 2,175. These guys cost us, can't pay, 508.20. So, but it's basically we take the one and next turn the other, isn't it? Is there a chance that we're gonna get the 3,000 wood together? Where the wood at, man? Yeah, we will not touch that. I mean, yeah, that's weird. Oh, see what I mean? It's a little bit... I mean, it's a kind of a compass, but you know you need to go to the west. So I guess it's nice to know where east, north, and south is, but...
Loyal and brave.
He has kind of interesting and yet difficult skill tree though, because every now and then you kind of see things like this. Minus 40% to upkeep cost of units or for the Napata territory. You know, it's territory designed, and then you're gonna get upkeep cost reduction on certain units. This is all very oof. It's very oof, let me tell you that. That would be speed, target self, affect allies in range. Stamina over 30 seconds. It's not bad. And that would be melee attack, affect allies in range. But yeah, this is moral, this is charge. Both is not really, because it's basically just affect allies in range is, I think it's just one unit. You can put it on one unit. Maybe if somebody is really close together, then, but I think it's just one unit, and that is not as good. If yes, we would have charge bonus, which is kind of hard to time, you know. It's sweet when you can do that, but I for myself will not have, yeah, basically the headspace to focus that much that I'm gonna micro this out. Plus 10 charge bonus is sweet, man. For example, on him here, wow, plus 10, that's a lot. That's nearly 20% there. So last time I did this, but then I thought that it's just one unit, and I'm wasn't really keen on that. So I think we're gonna stay and trying to do that. If everything is good, he will fight long time, and then to have a little bit of stamina is a good thing. Ooh, we didn't shit. Can we still recruit? Yes, we can. I think we go. Oh man, it doesn't really matter which way we're gonna do it. Just call these guys. It's fine. Call them special recruitment. 1, 2, 1. Recruit. There they are. It's instant, you know. And I would not mind if you recruit and then don't know. If you are in this region, it takes a turn. If you are in this region, it takes 2 turns. You know, and if you are in this, it takes 3 turns, and so on. I think it would have been a nice one, to be honest. Anyway, I mean, we have them instant. I'm not really complaining. I'm just, you know, instant reinforces from a faraway shore. It's weird, man, is all I'm saying. But yeah, we're gonna have a couple of these and a couple of those, since these are the only shooters we can have for a while. And well, you gotta have some spears with shields, even though they're all fairly shit. Those guys, other talk, but yeah, until then, fairly shit. How much damage will that do us? Oh, this is new as well. Noise German from you. Anyway, there is so you see the little heart, the yellow one, and all units in yellow will be severely damaged in this battle, and that's it. So, and you want to have the old one as well. Red will be destroyed in this battle, so but this is fine, you know. I'm not sure if this I'm not entirely sure with the you know, the community always, yeah, wants to appear tougher and tougher with all the exploit shit and what have they done. And on the same way, they're gonna get more and more hand-holded, you know? While, oh, you are a big boy. And then, look at that. Telling basically everything. It's a whatever, it's exactly the same. It's not exactly the same, but you know what I mean. You cannot tell who dies and who does not die. Maybe if you click a button and you ask an old man, and he is sometimes right and sometimes not so right, or something like that, but not just in general, you know, that unit. Wounded, man. Are we gonna do that this way, or are we gonna do that another way? No, I think it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna auto it out. Nice. So then we're gonna have the option for raise and enslave, which is always this army will gain 30 campaign movement movement after raising a settlement. Then it's 7 to horde growth, and it's +2 to casualty replenishment. There's the other option. This army will gain 30%, bubbly-bub, but it will also gain 7 melee damage of all units and 7 melee attack of all units. So this is fairly sweet if you are in the heat of it. If you want to have a little bit of casualty replenishment, you're going to take this. But look at the numbers from the wood and the stone and stuff. So it's, I don't know, what is it, 30% less? Something like that. Yeah, something like that. And so yeah, you gotta find out what you want. Early on, I honestly think we don't have much of a choice here. We want and need the growth for the horde. So for the horde, raise and enslavement. So, and there we have all of our fine food. So another nice thing, which I basically never really realized, is that we get replenishment always. On the sea, on land, always. But the bad thing is, this one doesn't give us extra replenishment. So this is kind of a downer. Next one will be Lindos, though. And overall, the plan I heard he is from Ethiopia, and I thought, well, that route is fairly clear. Especially, and it became clearer when I realized that he is a horde faction. Our tour will be, we're gonna go down here, take out Gnossos, and then we're gonna enter the Penelopes. Penelopes? What's the fucking word? I have no clue. No, that's a nice lady named Penelope. Yes. I do not know. What's that? Oh well. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do that nonetheless, so that we can actually build Tumting, if we can build Tumting. And yes, we can. So the growth went immediately in there, and yeah, here you go. We do have a little bit of stone now. We're gonna get a mission for the temple. I think I'm gonna just go for the 10% to administration efficiency for royal decrees. This is quite nice though. More tier 1 mythic units available for recruitment after raising their settlements with this army. So let's say giants are somewhere, you raise the settlement, you get a you get a giant basically as the spoils of war. But in this case, you're gonna get, or you have more to recruit, which is nice, honestly. You know, if I could imagine if you have played him a little bit, you kind of really can, I don't know, Ajax with the giants. That went good. He has a couple of buffs for the giants. All is fine, and I think we will figure out something for him as well. Yeah, since I haven't really played it, we will see what that is. Until now, I think we're gonna go for the Scrolls of Knowledge. Yeah, so it's the casualty replenishment. This hero goes only to the hero. Nonetheless, you kind of want to have what you really want everything he can get though, because he is kind of early on very squishy. Which, yeah, no, you have seen it. He's not really squishy, but you know what I mean. And the other thing is, with the efficiency and the royal decrees. As I said earlier, it's not really, it doesn't matter anymore. It's not just, okay, we're gonna go this way, click, and then forget about it for quite a while, or you need something, search it, click, and then you forget about it again. So this time it's a little bit, yeah, more important actually, to get, new units in the first place. I quite like that though. This is a very nice one. So turn 1 ending, yeah. There's not much to do in diplomacy right now. Nobody knows us really. We have a couple of enemies, but otherwise, even though Troy, Hector, Paris, they are not really keen to meet us. Really look at that. You know, Troy non-aggression pact is at minus right now. We're on green, it's fine, you know, but yeah. This is how it is. We do that next turn. Yes, before we're gonna take this one on, we're gonna recruit more of them units. Am I sure that I am ready so far? Treasury doesn't really matter. Objectives, don't care. Diplomacy, as I said, nothing to do. Ooh, divine will. Good thing. More or less it has been said that he will be lots and heavy of archers, really good archers, maybe the best in the game. And yeah, I'm not really sure about that. We will see about that. There are a lot of nice options, to be honest. Even Hera with the if we would do a hecatomb on Hera, missile damage, armor piercing is quite nice, just of the slingers, but we want to have more slingers though. Then this would be javelins. We want to have more javelins. You know, it's the first small ones, so to say. I'm not sure if we should do that in the first place. It's 500 food. We do have a lot of food, but ooh, I remember that. Let's get us the Egyptian healer. He costs 2,000 food, but yeah, we want it and we need it. Yep, this is true. And actually, we could go for a couple of others. This one cost gold, this one cost gold. This is horde growth, 3-5 as well. How much do we have? 3-5, 3-1. We need 3? No, we need way less for the... I say we're gonna. Oh, this is also nice. I want them all. Okay, we're gonna take the growth guy as well because I think he will pay off. And you know, the earlier we take him, the more he pays off. Okay, but this is all we're gonna do. We are building. We're gonna have some more spaces, but we don't have the pop to do anything with it. We're good? I think we're good. So this is gonna be a longer one. I thought about 2 hours or something like that. Yeah, as it is, yeah, usual, so to say, in the first part. 1.5 hours would be fine as well. It's basically 2 episodes. Corfu reinforces from Napata for Memnon, chosen of Raw. 10% of Raw. This is also, yeah, you would say Raw. Oh my god. Ra. So it's anyway. 10% of campaign movement range for 8 turns. Meh. I mean, yeah, it's fine, but we will stay on Rhodes here for a while, actually. What is this? Issue a royal decree? We're busy doing that, sir. Don't you mind. New turn. Size. Napata, they say. Ooh, evil. We do need a little bit of... How much? Are you kidding me? 24. Are we gonna get the more losses or not? Let's not do that. 24. Who has a law? Who likes me? First of all, who likes me? And has a tiny bit of wood. He needs stone, he says. He has 0 stone and more or less most of them woods, isn't it? Now Hector, and he says he needs stone as well. Paris has 0. Let's
Rest
go
assured,
to
your overtures will be
Paris.
well received.
I want 24, sir. Or he would just give it to me. Ooh. Oh, you give me... No, of course not. How much do you give me for nothing? 90. Well, it's fine, isn't it? Sure, let's do it. Yeah, a fine day on this mark, Dark. This is right, man. Okay. Yup. That's 1,000. Where we at? There. The camera always switched in this angle back. It's kind of weird. Nope. Another thing. Ah, man, should have mentioned this early on. But apparently, you can now, if you are, let's say, you are fighting with Rhodes.
Speaking is still an option, I suppose.
Maybe if you have the right follower. But you can put, maybe it's here actually. Let's see. Disables the enemy towers. What the fuck, man? Ridiculous. So there is a thing where you can basically see for a short period of time all of the enemy's territory, and don't really know how to get that though. Theoretically it should work over diplomacy, and then you're gonna... Can you click to Mythos, for example?
We might as well try talking.
No,
for
we
what
have
it's
to...
worth.
There's nothing... No. Huh. Well, I do have no clue how that actually works. But it should be here somewhere, somehow. So you're gonna put them in, and then you see their land for it's temporary, and the word temporary, you know, can mean an unspecified amount of time. You know how it is. Anyway, dab, 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 dab. Oh, 2 of them, sweet. Yeah, Napata will be our friend, won't it, man? 500, 820 doesn't seem to be much, huh? I mean, it kind of depends what you got. But, you know, 2,000 and not even 200, but 2,000. That's, that is something, sir. Something.
Understood.
So, up to 15. I'm gonna take the point before we're gonna do that. When I say do, I mean usually the auto button. This would be 15% speed. Affect allies in range. Radius. Affect more allies in range. I mean, what are we talking about? %, from 48. We were well up in the 50s, though. what is it? 50, let's just say 50. So that would be 5, 7.5. Let's just say 7, and then we are at 55. That is a light skirmisher, man. It's pretty sweet. I'm totally unsure about that stuff, because I feel like our upkeep is already fairly low. And then it's so damn specific, you know? Upkeep cost for the Egyptian slingers or the Egyptian Nephro infantry is weird, man. I would like to just over the jump this for now. Not sure if I'm happy with the... Oh, this is effect range 60 meters around Mies, I guess, and this is 100. Could be nice. But I think if we find or have need to run with our hero, then we want to run with our hero, don't we? Yeah, let's do that. I really think he could have his own special weapon. He has a Pharaoh's Writ, so basically, this my guy, he good. Pharaohs do stuff like that.
Time to test our skill.
Nice. Give them all a cool patch, man.
Leave no place to hide.
He bold now. Oh, this is kind of sweet though. So, shit ton of bronze, excellent. And another point. What do we have here? Ruthless Commander. More from units from the Sais and Napata territories. That's at least 2 whole territories. This is Sais gain expandable and disciplined. And this is Napata gain expandable and disciplined. I thought it... I'm not entirely sure what that... Well, it's basically a moral buff, isn't it? Disciplined. Are we... One of you guys maybe that already? No. I thought I was buffing the moral of the surroundings, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I do not know for sure. Anyway, we have on the other way 10 to missile damage of missile units in Hero's army, which seems also, yeah, kind of better, doesn't it? I feel like we might have a lot of come and go in terms of the Napata guys and the Sais guys dying a lot though. Therefore it might be not a bad idea. But 10% straight? I like it, let's do it. So, I say move up, right? Yeah. So I don't mind the losses right now. We do have kind of a decent replenishment, but on the other hand, we will lay siege here. Because there will be very likely an army in there. Well, if there is not an army, we will not wait. But if there is an army, we kind of have to wait. You know? I would like to see if we can... We can't do that. Campaign movement range at C. Animal units. Enemy units. No, don't want to really. I mean, it's nice. Sure, let's do it. So they cost basically nothing though. This is fairly sweet. How much do we have now? There is a mission, you shall have 5. So this is why I'm a little bit keen to. And yeah, man, the Egyptian healer, you know. You don't need to be keen to want to have him. It's just common sense. Where we at? Surplus 0. This is fine though. Going ahead. What? Oh, successful. Okay. I was just saying what? Defeat the following hero. Oh, okay. The Spearmasters of Elysium available in the special recruitment pool. Okay. That's these guys. It's the usual start of the mythical capture the mythical beast you like. So it's just 3, man. Shit. That's dirty.
I'll see it done.
So it's 10 in the city. 152.
With pride and valor. Remember your training.
Yeah, no, this is fine. We take our time
Fight
here.
with honor.
I don't want that because we look like this. But the truth is, if we wait, we're just gonna replenish as well. And that is fairly sweet, man. No yoke. But, that being said, issue a decree will take a while, yes. The return is that. Upgrade a horde army. Upgrade a horde army main building. What are we talking about? Here. Well, we could have done this already, to be honest. No, we could not, because we don't have 600 stone. But yeah. Pretty sweet though, horde growth. Experience per turn, all. And casualty. Sweet. Let's go ahead. How long can they actually stay there? Two.
With pride and valor.
It's fine. What we can do though is we're just gonna get us more troops. Yeah, best from the size if the food allows it. Instance, sure. Gift 150 gold or more to Lycia in a single trade. Lycian friendship. Minus 15% to construction of our whole buildings. It's nice. For growth and 100 minutes. Ooh. 100% to research for 8 turns though. Okay, nonetheless. If it's an epic mission, I will do as you say.
Remember your training.
You want to have more of them slingers. You're gonna get more of them
Fight with
slingers. What you
Time
say
to
now?
test our skill.
Still already. Nah. It's too much.
With pride
It's fine.
and valor.
They are out of food. Yeah, next turn we will have first time attrition. It's gonna be fine though. They basically hoarding the gold we need for Lycia, which is quite nice of them.
Remember
So
your training.
first time, going ahead. Okay, the other ones are coming. Yeah. Such a straight route, man. Well, it's kind of nice that they actually got it as
To the
well,
field
you
of
know?
battle.
Yeah, sure.
Fight with honor.
Ba-da-ba-ba. We don't really need the replenishment right now. Let's go here.
This city's story ends here.
How long are we carrying this with us?
Defender of Troy.
Equipment, why is it not shown? The bonus we just
In defense of
unlocked.
Troy. We march on.
Anyway, doesn't really matter. We have 3 pop. Can we do something with it? I doubt it. Oh yes, we can. We have the 600. Nice. Okay. Is that a mission though? Yeah, so this is a mission, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. Sweet. Ooh, and we have the money for... Come here, old sock dog.
Let us talk of
Yeah,
paths
man,
to
I got a
mutual
gift for you.
gain.
Excuse me. 2.5. What the fuck, man? Anyway, it's fine.
All
It's a mission. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, saying that. Yeah. Okay, sweet.
Pharaoh will be pleased.
That's not possible. This is all good and fine. Did that. War declared. Whom? Do not care. Yeah. We raised that. Faction destroyed. Sure. We have the returned. Upgrade a horde army. Swell your ranks. Bring him to 20. We could just do that on this turn. Or we can. More of them slingers, please.
Glory is ours.
Yes. And actually, I think if we have 2 of those, that's enough. We have 5 now. Yeah, this is sweet. Recruit him. And the rest is gonna be those spears. And then we are at 20, a little bit better. Set up. We good? We good. That's nice. Did that? Yeah, all the buildings are just 1 turn. That's actually pretty sweet. Oh, this is the one. Have at least 5 camp followers in an army. That's a lot of everything actually, and we can make a good use of it. We do have actually the... I'm not sure if it's enough gold though. Ooh, with that gold, it's enough gold though, I think. Sure. So, evidently the Danans will wage war at any stage, even if Menelaus of Sparta was to get Fair Helen back. His allies would find another pretext to bring doom and slaughter across the Aegean. Before the gates of sacred Troy. The major question then concerns where exactly you stand. I support the Trojans, man. What a question. Before we do anything, and I forget about it again, I kind of want to show you, to be honest. Action cost. So if we take those 2, I mean, reveals all enemy units. Meh, isn't it? But truth is that this is meh as well. So I'm not entirely sure. We don't have a lot of wood, so I think we're gonna take just those 2 in. Can we do that too? Yeah. Sure. You sure about that? Look at the reward, man. Sure, I'm sure about that. What a question. Do we have the mission for... Okay. No, we don't. Okay, this is fine. The question to build a temple, though, was my question. I have no real clue. I quite like this one here. The Price of Mercy. It's just a small little boost. It's a good boost, though, honestly. Not entirely sure. The thing is, we are getting right now, due to the fact that we gave Lucia 150 gold, quite a bit of research power. At the moment, we're at 210. And therefore, I'm thinking we might just go for something different. Ooh, he has a slightly higher ambush chance. This is that must be said. So the 15%, he is basically everywhere at 60%. So since it seems like we have no agents, no, we have no agents, not even seems like we have no agents, the 15% to success chance is quite nice. So you would end up at 57. I want that, and I know I don't know how very later, but there are missions for open up the other regions where you recruit from. And that is maybe an option to go there in the first place. I feel like we're gonna do this one first, though. It seems little, really. Tell you what, we're gonna go for the Master Javelers, and afterwards we're gonna go towards the Canaans. Yeah, let's do that. This is quite okay.
By your leave.
Not sure really where that dude is at. We do have 2 points to send out. Oh man, I love me my Heraclean throw. It's shit, isn't it? It always disappoints, man. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do the Divine Challenge bullshit. But we're gonna do that after we have plus 30% to our armor piercing damage. And then we're gonna have plus 30% to our armor piercing damage. It's pretty sweet, man. It is pretty sweet. There he is. Well, next turn we're gonna try our luck. Should we build something? Yes. What's that? Unit capacity for the slingers and for the Nefru. Tempo. It's battle speed for the Egyptian with the weapon switching. Are they? Some? I'm not sure. Well, very likely, otherwise they wouldn't stand there. Not really interested. What is that? Recruitment rank of Ethiopian units. I'm interested in that because we want to have at least a decent amount of archers in that army. You know, he goes in, tanky, and all around them get shot, and that heavily. That's more or less the plan. A little bit more range for the archers would be nice. So this is in every case something sweet. Another 10% on top of the administration royal decrees is also quite nice. Casualty replenishment rate. Ooh. But we still don't have the... Nope. Well, we don't have the population anyway. Let's go here.
I shall.
We could do both. Let's do both. Yeah, sure. Next turn then. Yeah, now, you know, we see... Have you seen the exclamation mark there? So sometimes it seems like I shall lower my graphics. I say, no, sir. No such thing will happen. It's a no from me, sir. It seems like we do have a lot of bones, but the truth is... I'm not sure about that. Could we auto that? No, man. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Okay, so camp followers, the active ones, are worked like that. So we can use, but I'm fighting in battle grants an action that reveals all enemy units. Cost 20 gold. I would like to do that. We have enough movement points, don't we? Yes, we do. How much do we need? Can't be that much. 19. What do we have a lot of? Nothing really, but I guess we're gonna spend the bronze. Attitude 25, 84, 3. Yeah, he needs bronze desperately. This is fine.
The circumstances.
What did I say? 19 gold, really, don't we? Yeah, I think so. We want 19 gold, good man. Oh man, look at that. Well, this is my offer. Never mind. Trumba, you noob. 19 gold, and you're gonna get how much bronze? 19? Oh. That's fine. I just want to show it in the first episode, to be honest. Here we are.
Servant of Egypt.
Do that. That is ridiculous, man. Look at that power balance. Holy shit. Anyway, we're gonna click here, camp followers. This would be the one who reveals all enemy units, and this would be the one grants an action that hurts the defending hero to half of their health. Half of their fucking health. So he's activated. You could do the other one, I guess, if I would have the money, but I do not know if this is the case. Anyway, we're gonna have to fight it. Yes. I'm not entirely sure if we use that dude for now after the battle. Last time I did, but I didn't really needed him. I mean, you know, they're good for, let's say, scary and stuff like that, but that's basically it, isn't it? Look at that, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful. So we kind of have to... No, he's half dead, man. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. Then we have what for the flanks? I say you, and you. We're gonna... Doesn't really matter. Go there, and you and you. We're gonna go here. Then we have Slinger, Archer, Slinger, Slinger. And then we have Javelin, Javelin. Where me Memnon at? There. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. No skirmish. Do we set it off? Not really. Let's do it. I have to... Yeah. I think it's still the better option to leave guard modus on. No, fucked it up. Yeah. Last time I also had a couple of slingers already. I think I had 4 actually. I'm not entirely sure. When I fought against these guys, and I was looking at how much range you have. They have a fucking 190 range. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? That is some serious range business. I think we're fine. Let's move a bit faster. Let's break that group. Move a little bit closer. You're just gonna... don't know, it doesn't really matter. All of our shooters shall focus on the shooters. At least one. All of you gonna move. You are not skirmishing
Your warriors
right now.
are losing heart.
Attack. You're gonna try and snatch him. That's fine. Fine. Let's bring them this way around. You're gonna stop him, and you're gonna attack there. All of our dudes something to do? Seems like it. Ooh. I got a little bit of trouble there.
I shall not falter. As commanded. Consider it done. Understood.
Did they focus enough now? They shoot at complete different things. I don't know. God knows, it's my fault. He will help. He will need help pretty soon. You two are free. Chase that archer, and you move around into that rear. And you're gonna pull out that dude. No. Oh, didn't I click the divine challenge? No, I did not.
Victory
Shit.
is close enough to taste.
Annoying. You attack me, not me, people. They are as good as dead. This is fine. Attack. You need help. You're gonna stay in guard modus again. Phew, the lady's gonna hurt badly, man. Hey, look at these crazy mofos, man. Those dead crazy mofos. Damn motherfuckers. Shoot not on him. Not on him. Shoot at the ghost. Shoot at the ghost. Why is, you know, if I'm on the sign, why... Yeah, it's very often that it does not connect, really. It's very confusing. Eat him. Eat the necromancer. We have no time for that bullshit. Necromancy. So then all of you guys can stop doing that. Free. Move to the next. All of you free. Move in. Just shoot him. This is nice. It's fine. Show me how you shoot, ladies. But they have a fire rate of really low, don't they? Still quite like them though. The untouchable, slow-shooting archers above there. That's quite sweet though. Look at that. Your frame rate is below 30. Lower your graphics setting and get a better frame rate. Lower your graphics setting.
To victory!
Let me use more cores, you core ward.
For Pharaoh! Unflinching loyalty!
Okay. This is fine. Yeah, we're gonna just leave him there though. Because, you know, I think once we get beaten, we are in a desperate situation. And I kind of want to be prepared for that. Sure.
My knowledge grows.
Spearmaster in there. When on a cherry. Yeah, sure, in my face, man. Yeah, there he is. Oh, it's a heavy even. Interesting, okay. Huh. Huh.
In defense of Troy.
Yeah, well, that's not a heavy army. And I don't want to have one dude, you know, always behind and stuff like that. No, 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 no. This is fine as it is. So we have this, and now we're gonna take that, because I honestly thought I had it already in the battle. But that wasn't the case.
Lower the sails.
I think we... Yeah, Akasia next. Let's just cross the sea.
Winds carry us.
And replenishment. Isn't that great, man? I quite like that.
Guides us.
Oh, but this, I'm not sure if I, you know. Not sure about it. So here we're gonna get add a giant. So, I mean, we can't, right?
My honor guides me.
No. But you know, 2 giants. I think we're gonna get 2 in the first place, but then it would be 3 giants. But yeah, we'll see though. We might have to wait there anyway, because if there are a couple of units in, we cannot really attack with the lights the city. Well, we can, but I'd rather have this little one a little bit growing. Blood for a gold piece, yeah. Are we good? I think we are good, aren't we? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we could just, you know, maybe when we lay siege, merge, and then get a couple of new ones. But truth is, when we siege and they don't study out, meh. Okay, and there is the third one. Construct an altar. What do we get? 500 wood. Unlock Megiddo. Issue the Khanate Brothers Royal Decree. Yeah. So the numbers were high. I think this is the main reason why I had that in mind. How long do we have the 220 right now? Ends in 5 turns. That's pretty sweet then. So 2, and then we nearly get the stone actually. And then we're gonna make our way down. Phew, 2,000 stone, man. That is not little.
In defense of Troy.
So we're gonna do it this way. Can we? Yes.
Coming into dock.
Ooh, we maybe even. Can we go a little bit further up here?
Landfall.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, out of the range. Well, I say that. Out of the range of the city. Yeah.
In Pharaoh's
So
name.
that we can check for buildings, and that would be that. So we have to make a decision. Oh. Where was that? I think there is...
Servant of Egypt.
I don't know which mission though. There is a mission, and maybe in the next epic or a normal mission. I don't really remember. In every case, there is a mission, and I don't even know what mission, but the reward of the mission is one of the magic agents. So, and the last time I had a seer, which means we shall decide what kind of temple we build to put, if we're gonna get a seer in. But yeah, this is the main question. I'm not sure if I can answer that very fast, but well, actually I can. We have to cross some water soon, and
Of course.
we're gonna get Turamba's grandpa. No, not grandpa. One of Turamba's grandpa was a fucking Nazi. No. Well, a really old ancestor. Okay. Is it not there yet? No. No, I don't know. We will see. It's a little bit different pace from the last one, to be
Fight with
honest.
honor.
Our army looks way more complete for once. So this is what I wanted to see. Mole of units? No. So we could do that, but we can't. We have no money, and we're not gonna get some. This is fine though. Just give me a couple of those, and we're gonna
To the
continue the
field of
siege.
battle.
Yeah, that's fine. How long? We have already minus stuff. I know that. 1 turn. Okay. So we're already at the max. Is that correct? That depends a little bit on the city as well. Anyway, this is fine as it is. We're good. Go ahead. Yeah, I think I'm somehow faster. I think the last time on Rhodes I did the undead guys. Ooh, another one. Look at that. 100% of administration efficiency for enacting royal decrees. It's quite nice. All heroes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's keep that in mind though. Before we raise Knossos, we have to get another hero. Not sure how that will turn out. A little bit scared, you know. If you can't just build one. I guess this is where the wars or spoils of war, you know, come in. Will give you some sort of, well, you need that resource, here you go. Initiate a hecatomb ritual. Yeah, we can do that. By a random god as well. Hecatomb 4. Construction cost, gold construction cost. Ooh, bronze and gold spoils 50%. When... Space, how much do we get? 80. We don't need to push Poseidon, because Poseidon has A, the 100 from the temple, which goes slowly down, but if we're gonna get this here, then we will end up in worship anyway. Artemis for the archers, maybe. Athena, Apollo, Ares, Zeus. Nah, I think we're gonna go for Hephaestus actually. You know, this is it's a main settlement. Therefore, we will get some gold. I kind of like that. Let's go for Hephaestus.
A sacrifice brings honor.
Yeah, this is fine. Missile resistance of shielded units as well. You can now use Aim of the Gods with 2 charges. Have I done that already? I'm not entirely sure. On the last campaign, I mean? Accumulate 250 favor with any god. Okay. A mythic unit available in the special recruitment pool. Okay. Haven't had that. Maybe it's a little bit random as well. They have attrition now. We're just gonna make our army full. This is fine. 250. That's a bit annoying. Why is that coming after the first, you know? Plus 80, another... No, well, anyway. Bit annoying. Royal Decree available, yes, sure. Go here, actually go here immediately. And then we're gonna work on the Khanate brothers. Brother! I think once we have Acarcia, we call it a day for this episode. Yeah, guys, you know what actually is nice? I mean, I know what I like about a Horde faction, and I don't like about a Horde faction. Thus, I have never played really a Horde faction. Now I play a Horde faction, and there's some, yeah, it's a new feeling once in a while. Quite nice.
That's not an option. Fight with honor.
What are we at? 3 wounded ones. This is fine with me, to be honest. These are the cheapest dude we have. It's all good.
To the field of battle.
Thanks, Hephaestus. No, we're gonna get these other spoils now. No, or is it just for the literal war spoils? So if you have a, you know, yeah, very likely, yeah. Okay, well we can use that if we keep it in mind. That is. We don't really need the replenishment. I could enjoy the growth though. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, sweet. Plus 5 casualty replenishment. And another one. Sweet. This is just level 1. Why did it just took 1? We do have something like that already, don't we? Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Thing is, I don't want to have 4 of those.
Memnon.
Ooh, the giants. We can get 2 of them. That's pretty perfect. We have 7. Yeah, no, this is excellent actually. I don't want to have more than 6 spears. It's a decent one. And 2 giants to help our naked dudes. Recruited. Nice. Yeah, no, this is fairly sweet. We could. I think I just understood something. If we say Napta now, and we have this and that, yes. Let's do that. And we just have... So I was thinking, I had the idea because of that. So now we're just gonna fill up new. Recruit. So but that pool stays. Interesting. Now I get it. Glad I made it into the first episode. So you could theoretically buy, have them on stand-on, and then you're gonna fucking explode with armies. Well, you're gonna pay them, but you know what I mean, right? That is fairly sweet.
Defender of Troy.
Huh. We won't come fast anymore, or far anymore. Let's do that and have a look at this one. So, I'm unsure now if we should go the usual way towards Poseidon, or we kind of hope that the right...
Glory is ours.
that the right mission pops up, but that seems... yeah, that seems to be random, because this one, for example, I did not have. It annoys me a little bit that we now basically wasted the hackathon. Let's be immune to CT patrician. We can't because the prayer costs 30. Well, okay. I kind of hesitate to do that. No, and I won't do that though. Moral, and this is speed for Egyptian units with weapon switching. Aimer piercing of off melee units. Okay, the highest one will be for
A
everything.
courageous victory.
And all units from Egyptian territories. Not sure if it's really worth it, or we just wait a little bit to do something else. Yeah, I think we do. Nah, this is fine. But then we can jump into the water as well.
Pharaoh will be pleased.
Yeah, guys, I hope you are with me on this little journey through... well, it's gonna be just death everywhere. Let's be honest here. Yeah. We're just gonna eat Dems all up. Yeah. And then we're gonna eat the peninsula with P. That didn't sound good as well. Anyway, guys, let's click that the last time, and then I say, I hope you like it. I do like it. I can't give you a recommendation because I'm not allowed to, but I know what I would do. Of course, I like it. Yeah, it's a good one. No joke, guys. Reward, make a barter agreement just willy-nilly. Okay. Yeah, but this is our save, guys. Wherever you are, do have a nice one. Leave a like, subscribe. Yeah. Goodbye.